Throughout Lictor's reign of terror, he took many innocent souls in my clave and left them to rot. Before the augurs can build our future, we must first put our past to rest. Could you retrieve their bolts for me?
Yes, of course. I wish I could do more.
Thank you. Their flesh has returned to the mountain, but they must be honored properly. Please, find the fallen miner's bolts within our clave home. Lictor's rattle is still... Guard the area, so tread carefully.
No order will force its will on me! I soar upon metal wings!
Our clave home, where Lictor slaughtered so many. But I will not allow it to remain a dismal tomb forever. Smash his rattlers and recover the bolts of the lost miners, so our halls can be bright with pickaxe sparks once more.
Ready to begin?
Systems ready.
I'll get them!
Cairo's grave to attack.
A fine start, Wellspring. Once you've gathered all the bolts, they must be placed at our memorial to the fallen. This will honor the lost and offer solace to our clave.
I will attempt to make this quick! Drink deep!
Continue if you dare. No mercy! You are finite. We tossing terror.
Consider this a lesson! No.
Our history is soaked in blood, but the mountain itself brings us peace. It weathers storm after storm, strong and resolute, as will we. That is all of them, Wellspring. Finally, our struggle with Lictor nears its end.
You must be relieved and angered, I am sure. There is the noble silence of the dead, the vengeful silence of the unknowable god. Anger, too, can be prayer.
Wisely put, Wellspring. Join me at Belton Spore, so we can perform the funeral rites together.
Place the fallen augur's bolts on the memorial, please.
As your bolts are fused with stone,
We know your souls are returned to the mountain. Your drill sparks dim, but will never be forgotten. In death, may you know the freedom of swirling wind over crag and snow. Rest, my kin.
May this grant comfort and peace to their families.
I can hardly express how relieved I am to finally put Lictor's evil behind us. Now, it is finally time to build our Clave's future. You have my eternal gratitude, Wellspring.
I am not afraid of the Timekeeper's puppets. Let us meet as equals! It appears I must restore power.
Your purpose divine, first active. You are finally.
Let's go old school.
You will fall.
Where is that pylon thingy hiding?
Decreasing combat distance.
is only one way up. No.
Vault Hunter, I know what you're doing. I know you're fighting to end this, to break Kairos free. I wanted to tell you something. I'm watching.
I'm always watching.
They are watching. Helpless. It's all they can do. I've taken them all.
For millennia, I held the vault closed on my own. It wasn't until people arrived with their messy free will that things began to break.
It's time to clean the slate. Remove these bugs in the system. Stop merely watching and start anew with just a vault and its timekeeper.
I will destroy you before you can hurt any of them.
Do what you do best, Vault Hunter. But you may find yourself breaking open a prison full of empty cells.
Or simply curl up and die in the poison gas. If that's what you choose to do. Free will is a complicated thing.
Hey, Mon. Don't think I've forgotten about you.
RJ, you can still help me defeat the Timekeeper. We can win this fight. Free this planet.
You don't care about the people of Kairos? You're here for the vault. You're just a murder tourist. A grave robber, shooting and looting your way through piles of people who never wanted you here. You already doomed this planet and all the others when you freed Lilith. Hell follows her, and now there's no stopping it. So don't talk to me about saving your friends. At least they'll get to die without feeling your hands around their throats.
My iron is my strength. Out of my way! Hero coming through!
Few have seen this place. I built it for Zadra. She had a soft spot for plants. And I suppose I had a soft spot for her.
A pleasure to finally meet you, Commander Callis. The Timekeeper speaks very highly of you.
Odd. You speak to him enough to have heard about me, yet he's never mentioned you. Not once.
By request, I prefer to keep a low profile.
I won't make that mistake again.
Blasted laser!
I thought Zadra had risen above sentimentality, above the core weakness of every human. The need to feel, drowning out the need to think. But she was just another threat to me and my order.
I see the order, and I do not like it!
Sad life you must lead.
Hi! Your order friends won't save you!
Seizing an opportunity!
You cannot kill me, but you can try to kill me!
There are so many lost, forgotten souls trapped in the face. I wanted to give them a chance to meet you.
I know how to kill mere soldiers!
-1.
Death in my wake!
No more games!
I will test your metal! And your metal!
Getting up close and personal!
What the?
Our way it is!
Clock it out!
Now I don't have to stop fighting!
See how you like it!
Ooh. If you rise from the grave, badass, let us rematch!
Our future has already been etched in the cosmos.
I'm not gonna stop! Vault Hunter! Not till one of us is dead. Vault Hunter, don't know what's going on up there, but whatever you're doing, do it fast. Levain and all the other bozos are acting real crazy.
He's going to kill everyone on Kairos. You have to take him out. Lilith, can we get to them? Not in time. Vault Hunter, you can do this.
Tending to your garden again, Zadra.
It always needs tending, Timekeeper. But that's part of its appeal, and I thought you'd most understand. Nature has a way of showing us the beauty in chaos. Nature has rules, but can be so unruly unless guided, directed. Take this plant. Stems growing in all directions. Some straight, others leaning or tangled together. It looks wild at first, but upon further inspection, there's a rhythm. The unpredictability makes it alive. What may at first glance appear chaotic is, in fact,
I knew I'd smell the bull!
it's a matter of perspective. Of changing the point from which you view it.
The metaphor's not lost on me, Zadra. So let me extend it. Kairos is a garden I have left you to tend. But should you fail to guide it as you assured me you can, I will be forced to plow it down to dirt again. On this we are clear, yes? This was personal from the start. You're a Vault Hunter, antithetical to my order. The Vault will stay closed.
The command bolts will open the way. I dedicate this to you, Zadra. Door as large as the Timekeeper's ego. I must be drawing close.
I am enjoying the moment. Myself, stargazing. Join me, if you like. Just think, Vault Hunter.
If you had never arrived, we would still have futures, gleaming and bright, within the Timekeeper's crystalline order.
But now we all will die. Every last soul. Because of you and your chaos.
All I have ever known is forever. That is my use. Forever. Here. As the clock ticks, I remain still. My order is eternal. You are a moment that shall soon pass. So let's enjoy it.
No! The Timekeeper's servants have returned!
I won't toy with you too much.
The steel yearns! I'd best dodge. Quickly! You are quick!
This futile mayhem, so enjoyable.
A gift of pain! From Hell's Heart!
Enough! Free will. A rampant tumor, killing my perfect system.
Ah!
And why should you get to be free? All you do is destroy, while I must hold back chaos for eternity!
You think you're the prisoner? You did all of this yourself.
Is that what I look like through the eyes of a Vault Hunter? Someone who has a choice. No. I was given an order.
Be gone!
My reign will not end here.
Shoot!
Your light will fade.
Time to get my hands dirty.
Will die.
Shoot! Fresh from the forge! Ha! Hi! Ha! Ha! More tricks, eh? So! Judgment is at hand!
Everything is mine to control.
Unknowable God, guide me! I've got a grenade for you! You lack discipline!
There is nowhere to hide.
Furious facets! Hey! I do not fear geometry!
Everything as I desire.
gems! Blammo!
As I see fit.
Iron of the Forge! Shatter!
Everything breaks. Even cages.
So, the Timekeeper's order was perfect. It was supposed to last forever. But, Vault Hunters, they have a way of screwing up your plans. A Vault Hunter is more than a warrior. More than a treasure seeker. A Vault Hunter is a force of nature. They live on the borderlands between order and mayhem. A Vault Hunter is the universe's way of righting the scales when they're tipped. Kairos would never be a prison again. But for the Vault Hunters, there was one last door to open.
At last, it is time to open the vault.
Thought you'd be in the vault, huh?
RJ?
That's me, the unchosen one. Could have been a vault hunter. But too late for that now.
Those powers are killing you. Maybe Lilith can help.
I don't want to talk to Lilith! I want to be free. One way or another!
Vault Hunter, we're going to find you.
Leave!
He's trapped you in the phase, but I can get to you. Stay alive.
That is mine!
I will
Let the vanquishing begin!
stop!
Thunderous force! I want my mother wife!
The void! Look back! No! You can't! You'll destroy everything!
Sorry, RJ. You got your wish. Kairos is free. But you paid a terrible price.
I found you.
Vault Hunter. Grabbed you just in time.
Where are we?
The Timekeeper's vault. RJ ambushed you on your way through the arch, but I found you in the phase.
I tried to save him. He saved me once.
I know. But what was done to him couldn't be undone. You can't always save your friends. Trust me. As for the vault, it looks like this is the motherlode. Look around for loot and let me know when you want to go inside. Come on, let's see what the Timekeeper was guarding.
What are you expecting to find?
I have no idea.
I saw so many futures. But the moment I entered the vault, it was just blackness. Looks like this is the end. I don't get it.
What is this?
There is no what here. Only a when. Like you said, this is the end. This place is not a place. It's a moment. The last one. We're in the deathbed of the universe. It's dying in silence. And the last thing anyone hears will be us.
Who are you?
I am all that's left. I need to give you this. This is a spark. You cannot stop what's coming, but with it, you might survive. Not to be ungrateful, but what does that even mean? You'll figure it out, killer. You should go now, while there still is a now. What about you? It started with fire. Now it ends with fire. I'll keep the lights on as long as I can. Take it. I think we got what we came for.
How shall I proceed?
There are threats all across Kairos, and we're gonna need to gear up to take them on. Sanctuary's a wreck, so we'll use Moxies as a base camp. Just don't tell Claptrap. Hey, Killer. Just because the Timekeeper is dead doesn't mean the Resistance's work is over. If anything, it's just begun. Zane's been cooking up some aftermarket mods for your guns. Check in with him.
Got a little development on the old weapon design front I think you'll enjoy. Scoot yourself right along to one of me brand new upgrade machines, and I'll give you a rundown of the firmware transfer system. see someone who can follow basic instructions and isn't a complete gobshite idiot. Let's do this proper, like. Welcome to the firmware transfer interface, where the truly discerning weaponry connoisseur can up their game for the right price. I've made the process so simple, even a psycho could do it. Just open the interface. See, these minted manufacturers are preventing you from using what's yours as you see fit. Flint's Firearms believes in the right to warfare. With my machines, you can rip the firmware from any of your gear and install it into any other gear of the same type. Presto, bleeding, change-o. Choose the gear you want to get the firmware from. Choose the gear of the same type you want to put the firmware in. And pay the piper. I know, it's pricey, but trust me, it's worth it. And I'm the only one who can do it for you. But better me making the money than the megacorps. No? Oh, and the process is a wee bit buggy, so just be aware they've written the firmware. Out. Will obliterate.